Hi, this is Lindsay White, and this is my data protocol for AEP 858 Data Analysis and Assessment. In our building, we'd use a 5-step data protocol, and our first step would be vision and purpose. Our second step would be data collection. Our third would be analyze data. Our fourth would be create and implement a plan, and our fifth would be monitor and reflect. This would be an ongoing cycle. For our first step, vision and purpose, we would determine what is best for students, and we'd use our school mission statement to guide this. We'd also decide who we are by using our school demographics, learning about our staff and our community. And then we would determine where do we want to go, where do we see us in the future. For step number 2, we'd use data collection, and we'd have many data points. We'd use student achievement, so formative assessments, perception surveys done by community members, students, parents, and staff. We would use classroom and building walkthroughs, which are snapshots of learning that are conducted by the administrator. And then we'd have classroom observations that are conducted by the classroom teacher. We would also use prior data. For step number 3, we would analyze data. This would be analyzed in a timely time frame. That means in real time. We would not take months to do this. As soon as we are done administering tests, we would then analyze that as soon as possible. We do this in groups, such as in PLCs, grade level meetings, and staff meetings. We disaggregate the data, identify strengths and weaknesses, and then we would compare to other buildings, not only in our district, but also in our county and in our state. We would create and implement a plan. We would develop an intervention or an enrichment for students and make a timeline for this to see how long we would like to implement it before we go on to the next step. We'd also document how long and what we felt was working and document everything that we were doing. We'd also have professional development for teachers and paras because they are often both working with the students. And then we would delegate the responsibilities to not only the classroom teacher so that they do not feel overwhelmed, but also have the instructional coach help, principals if we need to, counselors, whoever is available to help with these interventions or enrichments. Our next step would be monitor and reflect. We would retest our data that we were putting a new plan in place. We'd also follow the timeline that we put into place. We'd examine teaching practices and adjust instruction to what we need to do. Thank you for watching, and I hope you have a wonderful day.